Picture this. You're at the supermarket and you've just finished the weekly grocery shop. You're walking back to the car with 5 bags of groceries and whoops, you drop one of them, but never mind, you just keep walking, it's only one bag. Well, actually, as a nation, Australian households waste one in every 5 bags. I'll just let that sink in for a moment. So, what's being done about it? Well, firstly, let me introduce myself. I'm Ruby, and I have a background in industrial design and design innovation. I'm interested in the everyday, seemingly mundane things that we use, because designing them well can help make the world a better place. And this includes food packaging, which I admit I am fascinated by. So, late last year, I joined the Fight Food Waste CRC as a PhD student. I'm based at RMIT University, and that's where the Reduce program is headquartered. And my research, it focuses on safe food packaging. It's in partnership with the Australian Institute of Packaging and the CRC's Safe Food Packaging Consortium. You see, when food packaging is well designed and appropriately used, it has a special role to play in reducing food waste. It's not just a vessel to hold food so it's easy to carry around. It's also a physical barrier that protects it from damage, and it can have special properties and features to keep food fresher for longer. In other words, packaging can help save food from being wasted. And this is really important because wasting food means wasting all the energy and resources, all that's used to produce and distribute food. And the carbon footprint, well, it all adds up. And while there's a belief that packaging is worse for the environment than food waste, well, it's actually a paradox because studies show that the carbon effect of food production is often much higher than the packaging that protects it. So appropriate use of packaging, it's a win-win situation. However, there is a catch. Packaging is not perfect, and in some cases, it can even lead to food waste. So my PhD explores how packaging can be improved so it can better help people, aka consumers, reduce food waste at home. This year, it's been mostly about project planning and preparing for my first milestone review, and that's called the Confirmation of Candidature, which I'm really glad to share that I've recently passed. Next year, I'll be ready to go out into the field and interview customers. And we'll be talking about packaging with the aim of finding out how specific features do or don't work. So later on, I can engage with people who are part of the food packaging design process, and we'll be able to work on possible improvements. That's the plan. And when I finish my PhD, what I hope to have is research that will be impactful in a few ways. Firstly, that's research that will assist food and beverage companies to better use food packaging to help consumers reduce food waste at home. Secondly, I hope to have safe food packaging being used routinely by food producers, manufacturers, and retailers in a way that aligns with consumer habits and needs. Finally, what I hope to have is increased awareness and understanding by businesses, governments, and consumers of the role that packaging can play in helping people reduce food waste. Well, that's all from me now. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to giving you all guys another update next year.